morning, Nesties. It's Netta from Netta's Nest, Florida Zone 10A. And how are you this beautiful, brisk Sunday morning? Well, I'm sitting out here, just set my kids off. They're going back to college. It's always bittersweet. I enjoyed them for the holiday weekend. I'm grateful to watch my children grow up. Alrighty guys, but guess what else is growing? We have all kind of stuff growing out here in the garden. Oh, how you guys garden doing? Well, you know, us here in Florida, it's still above 40 degrees. It's dropped down to 46 has been one of the lower ones. So we bounce between 46 and 83. Now that's some chaotic weather. And today I think is, I don't know what it is. I probably put it up there. I think it was like 52 this morning, but it's sunny, breezy, and in the sun it feels absolutely fabulous, but in the shade, it is burr. So I have some peppers growing. Peppers. So you know what? I ordered me some more peppers and get them started. I thought this eggplant was going to take off, and it's older, but it's throwing flowers, but it's not throwing any eggplants. And let's go from there. Let's just check out and see what's going on, guys. Y'all know I still need to cut these blackberries back. But on my green beans, I saw 3 worms on my beans. I had to cut them back. So I know we talked about this the last time, but this is gonna throw some, really gonna throw some peppers. It looked like yeah, look at all that sitting in there. And this little bad boy right here, I mean, it's in here solid too. I am gonna harvest today some more greens. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? I cooked too much food as usual. All these greens, I'm gonna come out here and harvest them back, because when I saw those caterpillars this morning, that lets me know that it's still not too warm, too cold for them here. So I gotta get my vegetation before they get me. These carrots here are really taking off. Those couple that I have there, I have quite a few in here that are taking off too. This ginger is, this bucket is so dry, which is okay. I'm just gonna moisten it a little bit. And here's another flower here, and there's another one there. The other ones fell off, and it hadn't quite given me an eggplant yet, but that's okay. Greens are all doing good over here. Leaves are falling off the blueberries because it did get a little cold, but I'm gonna get some stuff in there. Those are growing fine. That patch is growing really good. Basil, look at this bok choy hidden up in this basil over here. Those are mustards. They looking good. Those are mustards, but them look like collards. They're probably mustards. And that tomato bush over there, y'all see that tomato bush doing good over there? Hidden. There's another one over here hidden too. Here it is right in my face. And look what's on it. There's 2 of them right there. And y'all know what? Oh, there's another one. Look at this. Because all this was over here was tomatoes at one time. Y'all remember? I threw that pepper in there. Those are just turnips. I've been thinking that was a marigold, but I don't know. That look like a carnation to me. Who knows what I got out here? So this is my green bean over here that I had been fighting with putting on the trellis, and it does have some green beans growing. Let me come back around here. It does have green beans on it. They're coming, but look who else up here visiting. And then go another one. Yeah, they supposed to be dead, but they're still going. They got a big black head and green body and orange legs. So we know this is what happened to my broccoli. And then it started eating that one and that one. So all I did was just throw a net over them, and it stopped eating right here, but it came over here. Y'all just did this, dogs. My dogs just did that. Came and ate this one. Broke this one. I don't know if they broke it or ate it, but it's gone. And everybody out here is doing wonderful. So I'm going to harvest these bottom leaves because I got a lot of green beans coming up through there. And I don't too much want the greens to shake. They're not greens. I don't know what they are. There's some type of brassica, whether they're Brussels sprout, no, a broccoli, cauliflower, one of them, or greens. I am so proud of these cabbages. This is the best crop I've had. There's a bok choy thrown up in there, and there's a garlic coming up in there, and so the cherry tomatoes are doing so good, guys. I think I showed y'all this. My camera stopped recording. But whatever these are, they're growing. But I really want to cut this stuff back because I have green beans growing like mad in between all of here. And I really need to get in here and check them out and find the caterpillar that's wreaking havoc. It's probably going to be a small one. But this cherry tomato is really doing phenomenal over here. And look at this, guys. And this, that is really little. It's no bigger than my pointer finger. But yeah, I was excited about that. And I just need to really get up in here and see what's going on. Because I do see like this. They've been giving the beans what for. But it's like almost like a, I don't know what they call them. They're eating the green beans, but they're not really bothering my brassicas. So, what you got? I'll see who I'm going to sacrifice in the meantime. But something else I wanted to show y'all. I think I told y'all. Yeah, so all of a sudden, see, this is the issue that I have with these strawberries. So all of a sudden, this gave me some beautiful strawberries. But look at this. But, so I don't know what happened. And all these little beauties popping up. These are bok choys. They're all over the garden. And I knew I had a lot of them. I just didn't see them. But I see that they're coming out. And I couldn't tell you. I just came out here this morning and the strawberry was dying. So I'm going to mix up this concoction, what my mama told me, with yeast and sugar and fertilizer. Because now I got 1, 2, 3, still got 5 left. Greens are looking absolutely stunning. My flowers done died back again. So I'm going to harvest all these greens. And look at here, more blossoms. The tomatoes are showing out. Now, I thought this was a tomato. I'm thinking it's an onion. I don't know what it is. It's huge. The onion or a leek. But I think I was telling y'all earlier, all that garlic that was out there, I don't know where it is. It's gone. The tomatoes look really good over here. There's life definitely going on. This is another tomato bush, but it's a small tomato. I thought it was going to be a big tomato. I'm assuming this is going to be a big tomato because the leaves are pretty big. But they all look pretty good. So I know I have a nematode issue, so I have a remedy for that. I'm just going to put everybody out here at a decent size to survive, and then once it's gone, it's gone. Sugarcane is trying to hang on. I think my puppies are tearing it down, but hopefully it'll make a comeback. London Amos, I gotta find them another happy home. A lot of these suckers, when it comes time, that's going to be my new plant, so I'm going to start with this right here. Look at that. That's going to be a big tomato too. That was in the Girl Tower. They have these Girl Towers on sale again for $99, and they have chocolate back. You already know I done bought 3 of them. Sure have. That'll be coming soon. So anyhow, I thought those were gonna keel over the other day. They looked horrible. I know the bottom leaves don't look so great, but they're still green. But this one definitely made a good comeback. It was over here, so it's doing really well. And over here I see life trying to start. Everything in here is stunted. So you guys, what do you do when things are stunted? Do you just pull it up? I don't understand, because I know it's a lot of stuff out here stunted, and it is just not growing. I mean, it's not growing at all. It won't grow. It's just been the same size for months. I have stuff inside that's larger than the stuff that's out here. I figure they'll just they just go back to the soil. I don't know. But look at these leaves here. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest all those. I wanted to show you guys my banana pepper. Finally, I left it alone. Look at this is the scissor. Look at this bad boy. Same length of the scissor, and it's leaning over here. I keep putting it back up in here. Probably going to stake it in here somehow. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite a bit of them on here. And this has an eggplant on here too. And I got that all pinned up. And I have my first habanero pepper. Where are you? There you go. Can't even see it. I see my hand. I see my hand. Where's the pepper? There it is. First one. That hadn't done anything yet. But there's another bloom in there, so maybe I'll get some more. I really want to move it from this spot. Oh, I'm going to get some yellow bell pepper too. This poblano pepper didn't do nothing. It's like it's stunted. I want to show y'all this other. I got another yellow bell pepper over here, and I'm not too sure about this. All I know, if it doesn't grow anything right here, I'm going to cut that back because I really want this stem to thicken up. I don't know how I'll let this get past me. I think it was just following the sun. My carrots are doing good in here, but it's dry up here. Those are growing in very well. It's dry. The sprinkler system did come on this morning, so the sun is up. It's about 11 or 10 o'clock. It's up, but this little area right here gets no sun, period. But things are growing. But as soon as the seasons change, it's going to be very sunny over here. And in the meantime, I got a bok choy, got a mustard. So mustard, bok choy, green bean, collard green. This is supposed to be a bush bean. This is viney. This is one of my first ones that I had. It hung. I thought I was going to die. I put a bunch of lettuce back through here. Only that part came up. All the onions I put up here, they're just very sparse through here. This is doing good. I said I wasn't going to do that on camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to harvest this green. They're like a bok choy. No, that's those little mustard greens. And my pineapple just was like done. This is about 4 tomato bushes over here, but in these tomato bushes, there's one of my first greens, but you can't catch a break from the tomatoes. So I'm just gonna, when I harvest that, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm not moving my tomatoes from over there. There's some more greens. That tomato's doing okay. This area right here gets sun all the time. Green beans are growing. The tomatoes growing. So mind you, all these tomatoes were put at the same time. You see that one? You see this one? Look at this one. It's huge. Look at the stalk on here. You guys see that? It's amazing. So those are the flowers on there. You see the flowers? Let me see if I can make them bigger. There they go. And this one over here has a big flower too. Where'd it go? I was like, ooh, that's gonna be a big tomato if I ever get one. Let me see if I can find it. It's over here. I just turned around, guys. At least I thought it was. Anyhow. And as far as this one that I bought, all the leaves curled. I think it's a nutrition issue. But there is a flower in there. Maybe I'll get a, what is this one called? A purple Cherokee. Yeah, I bought that one. And that one looks the worst. This one's coming all over here. Oh my goodness, look how big that flower is gonna be. It fell over and I'm just gonna let it just grow crazy. I don't know what, some of these are just, this is not an unknown. I got the name down there somewhere. I got to dig down there and find it, because all the ones that are in these cups, the names are on the rim of the cup. Now I don't know what this is. Let me see. Let me smell. Ooh, that's garlic. That's a garlic. Those must be onion chives. This is like 3 of them right here. Oh well. Bok Choy is over here living his best life. It was getting eat up a little bit, but watching Asia on Yellow Door Homestead, she just leave her stuff alone. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave it alone and see if it'll make its way back. Now this is that area right here that doesn't get any sun. The sun is like right here. Yeah, just a peek. But this doesn't, but the house blocks the sun. These carnation marigolds, zinnias were beautiful. They're getting mildew on them, so I'm going to cut them back and let them grow back. I just ordered some more Swiss chard. This mint is doing what mint does. I'm going to harvest this. These are a couple carrots in here. I don't know how that's even surviving, but it is. I'm going to leave it alone. Look at the mint coming all back up through here. See which one this is. That one's probably the sweet mint. It smells good. Let's see if I can tell the chocolate mint. Chocolate mint leaves are smaller. Well, you can tell the difference. Yeah, that's probably spearmint or... So these are these... Y'all see this mess over here? These are like growing like mad. I'm not going to thin them out. I'm going to see what happens and let them fight their way through it. They look good. If anything, I'm going to move this basket. This tomato bush, these are 2. It's one right here. Look at that. That thing is going to be huge. I think this is an unknown. Oh, goodness, there's blossom. Oh, my goodness, this thing is loaded with blossoms. Look at all down in there, guys. Wow. I'm just going to let that one just lean over. Of course, you know, this is the cage, and everybody seems to be doing pretty good in there. I don't open it up. There's no reason for me to open it up. You see the intruders? They are trying to get in there. They're like obsessed with stuff. Over here, somebody's going to come in, pick these. So I'm not picking no more. I have 3 jars of dried ones, and I'm going to let these stay on here. They survived the 50-degree weather, so hopefully the young lady will come pick them this week when she gets back in town. I did harvest a lot of this, and it's growing back again. This is holding on, whatever it may be. I don't know, but it's holding on, and I'm gonna let it do what it want to do. And I think that's it, guys, as far as what's going on over here. I may have to prop that up. I said I was going to let it just fall over, but I did put a stick there. Now, I don't know. I really don't want it to be on this one over here, because I don't know what's wrong with that tomato. Okay. And this is that Thai basil. And this is for the bees. I don't eat it, but it smells delightful. I don't know what's going on with this. Seeing those leaves, I told y'all already, they're curling. Must be a vitamin deficiency. And this is the bed with a lot of the stunted vegetation. These things that have been out here forever. Look at them. They're not going to grow. They've been the same size. Like this one's growing. There's a batch of stuff over here and I separated it. This is my problem. They say these things are chill in the ground. These things are traveling nematodes. I don't care what nobody say. They're all over this garden. Just look at this mess here. Oh my goodness, Netta. Well, you needed to pull that up. That was a piece of grass. These are cucumbers, and I got so many of them growing inside. Look at that. Look at that. See him in there? Y'all see him in there? Where my camera at? Y'all see him? Y'all see him? I see him. Now he gone. And it be the little ones. They get on here and they just eat it to death. Don't even give a cucumber a chance. Is that another one? Yes. So mind y'all, I'll kill the little caterpillars. Anybody that know me know that there is no way in the world that I would have touched a caterpillar just 2 years ago. Matter of fact, I probably would have set the whole garden on fire or begged my mama, please get rid of it. Because I was so afraid of it. But now, the little ones I don't care. I'm carrying these scissors because those ones that I saw over there on my beans, my pea, I just cut it in half. Now this is romaine I have growing everywhere. Thank you. Yeah, you grass. Trying to hide it now. No, he weren't even in the ground. I ain't worried about it. He weren't even in the ground. Hold on, guys. So even though it's December, even though it is December. I think it's December 1st. And the cucumbers are out here growing. You know, I've always had a hard time trying to grow cucumbers. But the ones that are trying to survive are really catching it from the worms. I just killed a couple of them. Now I got nasty hands. So everybody's doing good. Here's my grapefruit. It looks a little shabby, but I'm gonna eat that. And the leaves are yellow. The new leaves. This whole branch was yellow, I think, especially down here. And it has that scale on it, so I think I'm gonna cut it back when I cut my when I cut back my berries. Yeah, you better go ahead and give me some fruit, or you getting up out of here too. Alright guys, that is it. My puppies are enjoying the garden. I'm enjoying the garden. That banana tree, I think, has 2 pups on it. I'm not gonna go. I ain't even finna be fooled up it now. But this is it, guys. I'm more excited every time I come out here in the garden. Oh, and I keep forgetting to show y'all the dragon fruit. This is the dragon fruit. This little piece broke off right here, and I just put it in the ground, and guess what? It's still in there. It's growing. So the intentions for this, was it to trellis over here on the over here. So hopefully that will happen one day, and it doesn't interfere with the with the tomatoes. So all of the tomatoes look good thus far. The bugs are more interested in the beans. This one had some damage on it when it was smaller down at the bottom, but I see now that it's coming through. And all these tomatoes these are all my good ones in the cup. And this is, what is this one? Oh, my glasses dropped. What was this one? A German. That's a German tomato. German somebody. Blue nugget. A German pink. Get in there. So we'll go through here one of these days and I can actually identify all of them. Common sense should have told me